Hello everyone. So today we are going to see how AI can help us in many ways in our life. So practically I'm using artificial intelligence or in so-called AI for my writing. So many of you know that I'm pursuing my doctorate from Swiss School of Business and Management. So it requires a lot of writings and also you can see I'm using a tool called Hyperwrite. So I'm just showing that tool and how does it work. Well, let me share my screen. This is the tool in the Hyperwrite, and you can see there's a lot of templates like email response, blog intro, magic editor. So I have not used everything, but yes, there are many such tools which you can utilize for basically writing whatever you feel like. So like generating question, generating. Okay, so let's say we'd like to start with a simple template. Let's say generate question. Okay, so generate question, let's say I will be like generating question for content planning, content planner for content planner or career coach. So let's say how does it write, how intelligent it is. So this is how you can see the right hand side the results. Okay, so it is saying how do you suppose you're requesting someone. So it is showing that hi, I'm looking for a content planner, and I was wondering if you could tell me what are your thoughts on using this one. I'm interested in becoming a content planner. Do you have any advice or on skills that the job entails? Hi, I'm looking for a content planner, and I was wondering if you could recommend any. So this is one of the template, right? So I will not be utilizing this one. But now let's move on to the another template. Let's say you're planning for a, let's say, generate a blog outline. Okay, so let's say how to plan content for career coach, right? And it can be content creator, career coach, and it can be again. So mostly you can utilize it for LinkedIn post, Instagram post, or you can utilize it for podcast or YouTube, right? So, so let's say plan content. Yeah, so let's see how does it so. And before that, I'll write in a brief description. Content of career coach, uh, counseling, K-12 students, right? Let's see how does it write. So it will generating a blog outline. Yeah, so basically it's giving a structure. Okay, you can see that. So like introduction, conclusion, then what should be the important point here? Like what is a content calendar? Why is content planning important? How to create a content calendar? How to fill the content calendar? So this is the logical steps. Similarly, for a career coach, what is a career coach? Why is planning important? What does into go into a plan? How to use this plan? Similarly, why you should plan your content, what type of content to create, how to repurpose your content, how to measure the success of your content. So all these things are actually just a suggestion. It doesn't say AI means it doesn't say that you have to utilize it. It just to give a suggestion or a recommendation. Utilize this and simply take this to a note. You can take your notepad and accordingly you have to think, give your human thinking. So in this case, how we will see artificial intelligence just a tool. It is just giving a suggestion based on the whatever the training it has been received from the earlier observation. This is just a suggestion. So now similarly, same thing we are going to plan to do in another AI tool. It's a mind map come AI tool. So I will be using the another app called Ayoa, which I've been using. So I'll be using the same thing here. Let's see how does it work. So the name of this is how to plan content for career coach. So the same thing here. So create mind map. So I will not be creating from scratch, rather I will be showing how does it operate in the how to plan content for career coach. This is my topic. Let's say we can see I have 20,000 credits for AI credits. This is the feature which is embedded in my mind map, Iowa intelligence map. So here you can see the generate AI. There are three things below. So I will just zoom it. So you can see here ideas, questions, explain. So first of all, explain. I click explain. This article provides tips on how to plan content for a career coach website. So mostly it is maybe it is thinking that you are planning for a website. Let's see. Let's say think. Okay. Then next is what does it say? Generate a LT ideas. So I want 4 ideas. Let's see what are the ideas it is giving to me. Right. So basically, it will be giving the ideas regarding brainstorming topics for blog posts or podcasts. I never told it will be a podcast or blog post, but it is still. So I think it is popular. So that is why it is offering their career advice, tips for job seekers, then networking, which is very important for any career coach, and also it is to be advised to the students, right? Similarly, suppose I want more idea. So these 4 ideas are not enough. I'm not happy. Let's say I'll be creating more idea. So go for here, generate another 4 ideas. It can be repetitive. Then I will be deleting the repetitive one and yeah. So plan by position, a position to help people what they are looking for. Plan by stage. Plan content by stage to help people understand where they are in their career journey. This is a very important point. So I will just cut it and I will paste it here. This is also plan by position. So it is a very significant point we received here. Cut here, paste here. Maybe we can think of more as well. Plan by position by to help people find what they are looking for, what exactly they are looking for. Then the journey, plan by stage or plan by journey, exactly where they exactly in which path of their journey they are having. So this is kind of a thing it has created. Similarly, so let's say I'm creating more ideas. Let's see another 4 ideas. Till it gets repeated, let me try. Okay. So similarly, so basically, whenever you are creating a calendar, it is asking to create a calendar, right? Then it is saying set goals and target audiences, plan around holiday and events, research trends and topics, right? So this is something we have to leverage, create a content calendar, set goals and target audiences, plan around holidays and events, research trends and topics, right? So now we will be going to a planner. Let's say, so this is a suggestion, other strategies. So this is 8 platforms or 9 platform has been suggested. So I will just put it in my this and let's see how does it say. Platform strategy. Also, you can have also a question, something called questions also we can ask. So if I say 4 questions, let's see what kind of questions is asking. What are the different types of content that can be included in Career Coach? How often should be content added to the Career Coach? So mostly it is talking about a website point of view. And who is responsible for creating and managing a content? So this is about the management part. The next one is what are the ideas for creating engaging content for a career coach? This is something we can find in the question sections, right? So these are we have seen three things here: ideas, questions, and third one, the explain. So explain thing, we'll be getting this article provides how to develop content for a career coach. So this is already we have seen the explain sections, right? The first one. This is the not different one. So I will just delete it because already we have created it, right? So delete it, delete the branch, right? Right. So now again we will be segmented, right? We have seen these are the ideas, these are the questions. This can be the planning, right? Platform strategy, right? Platform strategy for career coach. Let's see how does it work. Social media, if it understand. Let's see. Let's say generate four ideas. Yes, it is what it is generating. We can see social media platform strategy for career coach. I have added. So simply it has suggested me these things: LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, right? LinkedIn, then Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So it can be modified, but this is a very good starting point, right? So we can see the same thing whether it has been suggested or not. YouTube, Facebook is common. I think no, YouTube has not been suggested anyway. YouTube is the there content. YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn is there. Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook is there. Only YouTube. We can add YouTube. Let me put it like this way. YouTube, strategy for career coach, right? So you can see, let's see, generate ideas, four ideas. So let's say, yep. Okay, so very nice. So it is, can see whenever I'm saying YouTube strategy for a career coach, it is suggested these are the four things. Create a series of short, helpful videos on job search tips, share advice on how to write resumes, network, prepare and interviews, produce blogs, what is like to work in various careers. Then we do have highlight different career paths and what daily life is like in each field, like a day in the life of, right? So it is similar to this, a day in the life of a, let's say first this is career coach, right? Let's say how does it work? Interesting. Four ideas for this. What does it do, a career coach? Spend time researching new techniques and strategy to help clients, meet with clients, discuss their goals, figure out a plan, work with clients to create a resume and cover letter, help clients practice interviewing skills. This is the limited, but again, so if you want more, let's say I will generate more ideas like this, simple, right? We can, I think so, maybe something after some time we'll be repeating. Review resumes and provide feedback, meet with clients, discuss goals and career options. So maybe this one is repeating. Provide mock interviews, right? So all the things that career coach will be doing and work with clients to create action plans. And so this is also similar thing. Nothing. So this is actually the pattern. It's not like it is based on the whatever the uh, training this tool has got, right? So just a strategy like this, right? It will be very helpful. Maybe, okay. The social media platform. So what I will do instead of putting Instagram here, I'll be putting like this. Let's say I will be saying that Instagram, I will put this branch here, cut this branch, put this branch here, Test here. Let's I will say it is a Instagram strategy. Instagram instead of YouTube, I will be saying Instagram strategy for career coach, right? So let me generate ideas from here. 4 ideas. Let's first implement 4 ideas, then we will go for more ideas already there. Let's see. Okay. I like the fourth one. Use humor and sarcasm to give readers a different perspective on career planning. Post tips and advice how to make the most of your career. Again, Instagram advice. Share relatable stories and experience from people who have used career course service. Very similar thing. Create targeted content for different stages of a career. Entry level, it can be mid career, it can be executive levels, right? So this is something Instagram strategy, right? Similarly, what we can do, we can also do the same thing for a Facebook also. So let's see, almost similar thing will be coming up, but let's see what I will do. Let's put this one over here. Post to particles. Facebook coach, Facebook strategy for career coach. I will be generating ideas. So these are the different ideas. Create a content calendar that outlines topics to be covered when they will be published. Share articles, infographics, other resources that will help people in the careers. Host Q&A sessions. This is a unique thing. Yeah. You can also do the same thing in our LinkedIn also. Create a series of videos on different career topics, right? This is Facebook strategy, more or less similar, right? Open Sans 18. I will make it also 18. Yeah. Similarly, let's go to Twitter. Again, this is not so much. I have also not used that much Facebook, that much. Let's see. Mostly I use YouTube only, not Facebook even. But let's see what is in store. So this is Open Sans 18. Let's do a formatting here. Next one is Twitter. I don't know how much people use Twitter for career coach as career coach. Let's see what does it suggest. Strategy or career coach. And this is also I will copy here. Let's see, let's do that later on. I will create ideas, generate ideas. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Create content calendar and stick to it, the relevant articles and tips, engage with followers and answer questions. This is something, yeah, this is a true one. This is a good one. Engage with followers, answer questions, and host a Twitter chat. Yeah, this is something interesting. Even I have seen it, I've used it, not myself, but somebody has hosted and I have attended that. This is content and all these things. And same can goes with for LinkedIn as well. So Open source 18, right? Then LinkedIn. Suppose LinkedIn strategy for career coach. Let's see. So we are doing LinkedIn. Let's see from here. LinkedIn strategy for a career coach. So every day we do have a limitation. So here you can see I'm not using the type ahead feature of that. So it is, you can see type ahead feature is not from Iowa, it is from Hyperwrite. Okay. So that limit is now done. So for a day. So let's see. That is fine. Generate ideas, more ideas. Okay, so even if the spelling is incorrect, still it is able to understand. AG for career coach. It's saying how to host a webinar on LinkedIn, share articles, mostly the Pulse article we call it. Post tips on how to make your LinkedIn profile stand out. Create content series, how to use LinkedIn for job searching, right? Create a profile for career coach and post. So this is, again, you can customize it later on. So this is a LinkedIn strategy for a career coach, Twitter strategy for a career coach, Facebook, YouTube, okay, Instagram. So what next? So again, we can put another thing, that's a blogging strategy. Blogging can be in any media. Blogging strategy. So let's see what does it recommend. I need blogging as well. So generate AI ideas, more ideas from here. Planning your job search, arrowing your search, networking strategy, interview tips. Okay. So it also does a mistake. You can see it is not perfect. Planning your job search, narrowing your search, networking strategy. Sometimes it looks also irrelevant. What I'm asking is, it's fine. Let's see. Let's copy it again. Copy. Paste it here. I'll be asking us a medium strategy. Let's see how do they understand. Medium strategy means if that is understanding the blogging medium or more ideas. Yeah, curate content from other resources and repackage it. We always do that. Produce thought leadership articles and podcasts, create targeted content for specific job titles and roles, develop content strategy for long-term lead generation. So these are different things you can see, right? And same thing, suppose I'm using for Quora. Let's see how does it work. Quora strategy. Quora strategy for career coach. Let's see. Generate ideas. Okay. Build an audience. This is a unique thing, right? So it will be giving unique tips. Answer career-related questions on Quora. Build an audience by answering career questions, Quora. Provide expert advice and help people navigating their career. Creating content that people learn about different careers and job options. So these are the different Quora strategy we can see, right? So I'm just minimizing. It is just for a sample, but it is a lot of things to do, right? So we can also, in the starting point, this can be very useful and we can develop it further, right? Blogging strategy, right? Then I will just minimize it. Open Sans 18. uh, Then this is the thing. 18 medium strategy, Quora, right? Then next one we have Quora done, WhatsApp, Telegram, right? WhatsApp, how a career coach can utilize WhatsApp, generate ideas again. Okay, so nothing special. You can see motivational course is the only thing which I'm got getting additional thing here. Then let's another tool, one thing for Telegram. Career coach, ideas, generate ideas, regular content, exclusive content, Telegram members, group interviews, live Q&A with career experts, linked to interesting articles and resources about careers and job hunting. It is giving more. Let's see more ideas again. So almost similar thing it is giving, nothing special. Links to start with a list of goals, create content, audience, the content is regular, object relevant, engage with followers and ask. So these are different strategy we have seen today, right? So let's how you can utilize this wonderful tool. If you want this tool to be utilized, if you find it to be useful, I'll be giving a link for this tool in my description of this video in YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, then it will be very helpful. Okay. So I think that covers most of the things, right? So in the covering, we have covered almost LinkedIn strategy. So here, what we have done, add an image. Let's read. LinkedIn. Gee, okay, no, it is not coming as an icon, so I will do that later on. Okay, so now this is the understanding. These are the different social media strategy we have discussed. Almost 10, yeah, for a career coach. And it can be, again, you can utilize this for your priorities and all. But this is how I have not applied my brain, but later it is actually generated by this tool, Iowa map, mind map, right? So this is how, and you can leverage after you understand, you can improvise on this. Okay. So thank you for joining in, and we will see you with a new episode in upcoming day. Thank you very much.